Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. Episode 2 of our BeamNG Drive video. This is the car that went to 6. Sadly that motor couldn't handle the power, and the ECU couldn't handle the power, because the ECU knows what motor it is, because you know what kind of the car. Pretty much the motor and the ECU couldn't handle the amount of nitrous that was going through the car, and I went another round with it once we figured out the disabled of it, and we blew up the motor. So it's pretty much, we're just waiting on everything to come in and we can get this car up and rolling again. This car, beautiful as ever. We traded in the pickup truck for this pickup truck, which sadly we weren't driving today because we have a competition with 2 cars. Also, during the time that I was gone, we bought this car and put a motor in it, put a turbo on it, and this is our materials car. We're going on a trip to a couple different drag strips for a race competition, and you gotta have street tires, and the only thing is, with this section of racing, you are in fact allowed to have a different car pull your stuff. So that's beautiful, because we have the diesel car definitely still. It's over at the first drag strip for competition, and is waiting on us. So either way, we are moving forward pretty easily. We're just waiting on part for the gasser over there, and this car is ready to go. Let's start her up. So, right off the bat, it's making 390 torque and 419 horsepower. It's got its street tune in it right now, so it's not making the boost that it'd be nice to be able to make right now. So let's put her in gear and drive her over to the drag strip, and we can show off the car a little bit better there. It can still spin the tires at this amount of power because it's just so constant in the car. If you look up at the graph up in the top left, it's a little bumpy and wavy, but it makes all the power needed. The top right in the interior view, it definitely is an automatic. I don't know if I said that already, but it is an automatic, and it's got that turbo. It revs very high. Honestly, this is probably going to be the best car that we have in the fleet. But that is okay, because it is a nice car. And then of course it does have working lights, because it is a street car. So the diesel car is pulling a camper, this one's pulling materials, and wow, brakes were good. What else? I'm hoping to get this car into the mid-7s. Don't know what it's going to do off of the tune and stuff that we have. We haven't run it yet, and just got a tune that we think is going to work very good. It runs very good on its own, so whatever works, I suppose. does seem to have trouble running at the idle it's at. I don't know if that's just the street tune that we have it low for gas, but it does not like that. But hopefully it gets used to it. There we are. Other one's turning red, so we should be green any second. There we are. We might turn it down some more, just for the sake of we don't want it to do wheel spin while we're on the street, and we prefer it to be, I mean, it does that effortlessly. So as much as it is fun, I'd prefer it to be good on gas as well. I mean, the wheels just lose it, and they're pretty big wheels on the back. I mean, they're not huge, but. And then over somewhere on the left or somewhere on the screen, I should have a list of like numbers we have to beat, because I don't know them. I'll know them probably after I'm done editing and stuff like that, and I'll put them in the video, numbers that we get and what placement we got for the day. And we're over here, so I don't know where I'm going. Alright, I'm gonna get the drag setups on both the cars, and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so with this car, we got a lot changed. We put new rear tires on it. I'm pretty sure they're a little bit bigger. Wheelie bar got a different setting on it. We put some nitrous on the old diesel motor. We'll see what that does. And turned up the turbo a lot. So we're going to see what kind of run this thing will make now. Hopefully it doesn't scare the crap out of me. And we also changed the ECU up so it revved higher, because the issue with a lot of things was it just didn't want to shift. So our hope with the higher rev is and with the shift point the same, it'll rev out a little bit more and then shift without it sitting in one spot before it shifts. So let's see what she does. Alright, let's see here. Still beat its number, but obviously we went into the wrong lane, so we can't do that because that's just against the rules. So shoot, that sucks. That's all right. She's still together. We're alive. Yeah, she's still together. We're still alive. I don't think she has too much power. I think we just gotta learn to drive her a little bit better, and we're all set. So right. Wow! A 776. Come on, girl, slow down. Jeez. A 776. Holy moly. And we only got one dent. Because the brakes are terrible. We'll have to see if we can upgrade the brakes on the thing. Get them shipped to us before we get to the next strip, or drag strip, and I mean, this car has a lot of power. I mean, you can watch it in just the torque of the body. Let me show you guys. I mean, we're cruising at 50, and then boom. Just amazing amount of power in this car. An amazing amount of power. We'll get that fender fixed up as well. We have a special thing for little dents like that under because of pressure of driving and stuff like that. There's a turbo winding down. Alright, let's see what this thing can do, I guess. Oh, this car is gonna be fun. Wow. There we go. I like the sound of my gas. There's way more. There we go. Alright, come on, girl. You got this. $813. That is not bad. We're just gonna stick with that, maybe change up the tune-up, and we'll see it at the next track. I'm not sure. Different cars are competing in different classes, so they'll see different classes. And I'll make sure that you guys know both. We gotta name our cars too. The name of this car, or I was thinking at least, is Rose because it's red. Although I was thinking about painting it blue or gold or something. You guys let me know in the comments and then we'll give her a name. As well as all our other vehicles. I want names for them, so please give me some names. Name ideas, anything. Alright, so we gotta put the street saddles back on each car, hook it up, and get ready to leave. Because we got a long drive to the next track. So we gotta put the hitch back on that, gotta take the switch over the wheels on both of them. So I'll see you guys in a minute, either way. Alright, so we got the other car all hooked up. We got this car all hooked up. It's just heavy, but the car can handle it perfectly fine. Alright, we gotta let them warm up a little bit before we head off too much. So let me start up this car as well. There we go. They can warm up, and then we'll head off. This one has the flip lights as well, so we should probably flip them up for the ride. Sometimes they don't go up. There they are. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, I think this car is all set to go. I think this car is all set to go. The camper should be all set to go. And I think we are all set. Yes. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video, I suppose. Bye.